In this problem, two cities X and Y are connected by a regular bus service with a bus leaving in either direction every t minutes. So, two cities are there, X and Y cities. The distance between these two cities not given, right? For every some t time, the buses are leaving from X to Y and from Y to X. A girl is driving scooty with speed 60 kmph. So a girl is moving with speed 60 kmph kilometer per hour in the direction of X to Y. Notices that a bus goes past her every 30 minutes. For every 30 minutes, in the direction of her motion, in whatever the direction the scooty is going, in same direction, one bus is also moving with velocity v, and it is passing this girl 30 minutes. For every 30 minutes, one bus is passing. For every 30 minutes, another bus is passing. Another 30, like that. For every time gap of 30 minutes, a bus is passing her. And every 10 minutes, in opposite direction, bus is coming. Choose the correct option of the time period t of the bus service. Speed of the bus assume constant. See, bus is coming from Y to X. This is this bus with same velocity. Assume that they are same. For every 10 minutes, one bus is crossing her in opposite direction from Y to X. Every 30 minutes, one bus is passing her, and every 10 minutes, one bus is crossing her from Y to X, and one bus is passing her from X to Y. This problem is on relative velocity. Concept of relative to velocity. Right, let us apply the relative velocity. Step 1. Step 1, X to Y motion. Right, when a scooty is going from X to Y city, a bus is passing her. So, what is the velocity of bus with respect to scooty? The girl on the scooty, she is watching the bus moving with velocity of bus with respect to scooty. Right? Both are moving in same direction. Then velocity of bus minus velocity of scooty. So that is equal to velocity of bus is v, velocity of scooty is 60. Right. So what we know, this velocity v minus 60 is equal to distance by, for every 30 minutes it is happening. So this with this velocity, for every 30 minutes one bus is crossing her, so passing her. So the relative velocity of bus with respect to scooty is distance by time 30 minutes. But here velocity is given as in hour. So 30 minutes also must be taken in hour. Then what happens here? V minus 60 is equal to d by 30 minutes is half an hour. So that implies what we get? V minus 60 is equal to, I will cross multiply, half is equal to d, equation 1. I have cross multiplied with half. Right, then d value came. That is step 1. In step 2, that is Y to X, in opposite direction, bus is crossing her every 10 minutes. So velocity of bus with respect to scooty, because see, the scooty and bus are in opposite direction, then relative velocity of bus with respect to scooty is velocity of bus plus velocity of scooty. So v plus 60. V plus 60 is equal to, for every 10 minutes it is crossing. But minutes we should not take na. So velocity V plus 60 is equal to distance by 1 by 6 hour. Why? 1 minute is 1 hour is equal to 60 minute. So 10 minute is equal to 1 by 6 hour. So I will cross multiply this one. Then D is equal to 1 by 6 V plus 60. This is equation 2. So equation 1 is also giving the distance between x and y, and equation 2 also giving the same distance between x and y. So both equations we can equate. See, from equation 1 and 2, what we can write? Half v minus 60 is equal to 1 by 6 v plus 60. Then 2 ones, 2 threes. So we can cross multiply. 3v minus 360s are 180 is equal to v plus 60. This v comes here. So this becomes 2v. 280 goes there. So it becomes 240. Then velocity of bus is equal to 240 by 2. It is 120 kmph. So bus velocity we got 120 kmph. Bus velocity also we have to calculate. Let us check the options. In first option, 40 kmph, 100 kmph, 90 kmph, and fourth option 120 kmph. We got 120 kmph. So fourth option is correct option. Like that, half of the problem we can do and choose the correct answer. But let us check whether 15 minutes is coming or not. Okay. So time we have to calculate. What is our formula for time? Time is equal to distance by velocity. What is the velocity we got? 120. Distance between x and y we don't know, but distance between x and y is given by equation 1. So from equation 1, d is equal to half into v minus 60. What is v value? 120. So half into 120 minus 60. 120 minus 60 is 60. 60 by 2 is equal to 30 meter. This is the distance between the city X and the city Y. So this distance came. So distance is 30. 31 is 34. So 1 by 4 hour. But in options they have given in minutes. So 1 by 4th of the hour is 15 minutes. So time period of the bus is 15 minutes. For every 15 minutes, one bus is leaving the city X to Y. At every 15 minutes, one more bus is leaving the city Y to X. So fourth option is the correct option.